Hello everyone, this is G-Shock High Fashion Channel and welcome to another G-Shock unboxing and review video. Today, I'm gonna unbox a G-Shock watch that a lot of you guys have been requesting me to make a video about, and this is it. Finally, we got it on hand. This is the twin sensor Mod Master. So as you guys can see, it came with this 35th anniversary box. From here alone, if you are a true G-Shock watch enthusiast, you will be able to tell already what's inside the box. And spoiler alert, this is the GG-1035A-1, the Modmaster twin sensor model from the Big Bang Black series. This is the only Modmaster twin sensor model right now that came in this type of box, and that is why the box is important. It tells a story about the watch without having a look at it. And also, since this couple of years, I've been seeing a lot of fake G-Shock watch out there, and I don't want you guys to get scammed by all those criminals, should I say. So I really wish you guys to pay attention to the box. This box, all these tiny little things will one day save you from purchasing fake G-Shock watch. And by the way guys, this watch operates on module 5476, which I haven't covered on the channel yet, so module demonstration video will be coming out soon, even though this watch is pretty old, but I haven't talked about it yet. First of all, a lot of you guys have been requesting me to unbox a twin sensor Mod Master on the channel, and this is the first time I own this watch and even hold this watch on hand. This will be the price tag and the reference number again, the GG-1035A Big Bang Black. And this is not the first time I unbox a Big Bang Black series G-Shock watch. As you guys already know, I already reviewed the GA735 version and also the GA835 version. So there's two left. And I decided to get this one right away because of how great it looks, man. I unboxed the GA735 version like somewhere at the end of last year, and I already sold the watch actually. And now when I look at this again, it really reminds me why I like this series so much. The black tone on this model is just different from most G-Shock watch, really. It's just totally something else. Then it matched very well with the series name Big Bang Black, where Castle G-Shock for some reason tried to represent the space, the dark, deep black space, and also the, if I'm not mistaken, the black hole as well. I don't think the camera could pick up the actual colorway that I'm looking at right now. If you have the chance to get or to hold onto one of these, please do. It really looks different from poster photo that you see on Instagram or anywhere at all, basically. So this is really gorgeous, especially when I own something like this. Look at that. This is the triple sensor Mod Master. This is the twin sensor Mod Master, and from what I could see, this guy looks like the Rangeman GW9400 series, except it is missing the front like button, but the 5 button placement on the sides really reminds me of that model. So that is, as far as first impressions, very beautiful, especially when all 5 of these buttons came in IP plated to black colorway, matte finish with checkered texture on top, trademark of this high-end Rangeman or this Mod Master series. Except this guy have a cylinder around it that came in a little bit of glossy finish for the mod resist structure of this G-Shock watch, as being indicated on this front part of this watch band. So mod resist Modman. Talking about the Modman, the previous Modman is called the G or GW-9300 series. It's also a twin sensor model when it came with a compass and a thermometer, but that model is in full digital. This guy have similar sensors, compass and thermometer, except it is in analog digital model. So if you're into full digital, get that model, but I would recommend you guys to get this one instead, because overall the construction is much better, and the size is, I believe, to be roughly the same as the G9300 anyway. So why not grab this thing instead? It's just much better and newer, and it's just a lot tougher. It looks better. It is Mod Master, by the way. Anyway, if you guys haven't noticed just yet, they also include this single screw in here also came in IP plated to black colorway, and also the lug screw as well came in IP plated to black, including the buckle of this G-Shock watch with Casio China sign below it. Quite a bummer over there, but it's all fine. I can understand it why they made this G-Shock watch in China, probably to save the cost so that they don't need to increase the retail price of this G-Shock watch as much. I mean, the retail price for this model is almost like 40,000 Japanese yen, quite expensive actually. And it came with this gold buckle, similar as any other Big Bang Black G-Shock watch or most 35th anniversary special model, by the way, in glossy finish, brush finish on top, and the back plate came in matte finish gold colorway. Let me read it out. You have Casio stamp there and 5476 engine, GG-1035A reference number, stainless steel back, Japan movement, EL, cased in Thailand, water resistant to also 20 bar and 35 logo, similar as the one you see on the tin case, which was designed by Eric Hayes, and hence this Eric Hayes name at the box. The more you know. This guy still features the Modmaster trademark, which is a textured watch band, which is one of the best thing about this model. What makes I like a lot about this model as well, because it has this texture over here. It really adds some character to the watch. It makes the whole piece looks, I mean, really interesting. But the function aren't as much because it only have compass and thermometer, which I rarely use. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of this twin sensor Modmaster. But then again, I'm still new to this model. I'm probably gonna like this over time. It probably grow on me over time, but yeah, for now, I'm still doubting about this model though. Looking into the watch face, you're gonna have a look at this compass ring around here. Came in glossy finish with IP plated to black as well. The triple sensor model came in a similar ring, except we're gonna have a look at city code abbreviations instead of compass. And next is there's index, which I'm pretty sure will glow in the dark, especially all the square white thing. You're gonna be able to see it all around the index part. 12369 index that came in Arabic numerals, which is pretty big. So you're definitely gonna be able to view at the time very clearly, even at a distance like this. Look at that, even if it is full black, you still be able to tell the time. Even though the hour and the minute hand came in gray, they could glow in the dark. I could see they have those luminescence paint being applied on the obelisk hand, if I'm not mistaken. The second hand could also glow in the dark as far as the skeleton tip, I believe, and the end also came in skeleton as well. That really reduced the weight of the second hand and hence reduce or minimize the effect of impact or shock when you drop this on the ground. I mean, that definitely gonna help to keep accurate timekeeping every single day. But if I'm not mistaken, this G-Shock watch has a precision all the way to plus minus 15 seconds every single month, but keep in mind that's really normal for a G-Shock watch. Even this guy have similar accuracy as well. So what other function that you are gonna get out of this G-Shock watch? As far as I can see right now, we have mode indicator down there and date indicator and also date display. I'm pretty sure I could swap this to digital time display as well. And by pressing mode button once, it will show us the world time as being indicated on the mode indicator down there already. It will rotate clockwise and you kind of be able to see which mode that you are going after this as well. Next will be a stopwatch, and next will be a countdown timer. Next will be the alarm. The display panel on top is pretty tiny. It's like they're being squeezed actually. Next will be back to home time. By pressing this dedicated button on this 3 o'clock position will brings you into the compass mode or the sensor of this G-Shock watch, which will point you to any direction that you want using the second hand of this watch as the northerly direction pointing, and the 12 o'clock index of this watch to whatever direction that you are pointing in this watch as well. There are one more indicator, tiny graphics bar that keep moving around as well to the directions that you are pointing. But the downside of this model is similar as the one on the G9300 Modman, is that the compass operation on this watch only works for 20 seconds. I don't like this at all. triple sensor mod master model like this could works for 60 seconds compass. It's kind of like the sweet spot in my opinion. It just works best because you kind of need to calibrate the compass each time you're gonna use this. You can't just straight away press the button and use the compass, right? So having extra time to operate this is really convenient in my opinion, but it's all up to you guys. Alright, aside from the compass mode, you also have thermometer mode, which could be accessed using the search button directly from hometown. By pressing it once, it will enter the temperature, or it will show you the temperature in your surrounding. Basically, that's where it is, just a thermometer. I will make a module demonstration video separately to explain all the functions of this G-Shock watch, but to summarize, this guy really reminds me of this Gravity Master GA-1000, which I already talked about as well. I mean, that model also have twin sensor, compass, and thermometer. This guy also have it, except the watch face is just upside down. So this is a twin sensor mod master, right? If I put this way, like rotate it 180 degree, you're gonna see that it kind of looks like the GA-1000, except the digital display down here aren't as curvy as ones on GA-1000. The rest are exactly the same. I just realized that. Is it just me, or you guys see this, right? You guys are seeing this, right? Moving on to the LED light of this G-Shock watch, it glows between 1.5 or 3.0 seconds after glow. But as you guys can see, it is really bright actually if you look at it in person, but it won't glow the digital display, making it really impossible for us to use every function that this watch have at night time, aside from the compass and timekeeping only. So that is pretty inconvenient in my opinion, so take it or leave it. Let's moving on to the wrist check. I have 15 centimeters circumference wrist, and yeah, I hope this will give you guys a rough idea how it gonna looks like. And here it is, looking really great. I mean, similar as when you wear a triple sensor mod master like this. Look at that, the size just slightly smaller, but didn't differ as much. If you have the chance to get either this or this, I would recommend to get this one instead. Much better for the price, totally worth it. This guy, however, is a nice options if you're looking for something that is limited edition and also in this specific black colorway. This is it, man. The black color tone on this model is one of the best. I don't think there are any black color G-Shock watch that could look as good as this, except it is not as stealthy actually. And one, because of this band keeper that came in gold, but you could easily swap this to something that is in black. Second is because of this glossy compass ring on top, which totally destroy the stealth appearance because it's really reflective. And same applies with the mineral glass on the front, which is really reflective as well. So it has its ups and it has its downside. I could see it now already. Alright, now this is all the things that I could share right now about this twin sensor mod master G-Shock watch in particular. And before I end this video, I have one more point to share to all of you guys about this Big Bang Black series in particular. I received one comment from one of you guys in my previous Big Bang Black unboxing and review video, and you did share something about the coating that Casio G-Shock applied on this watch will came out over time, which gonna result in making the watch looks like normal black G-Shock watch. The huge upside of this Big Bang Black series G-Shock watch is the colorway, the paint itself. So if you remove that, or if you scratch the watch band or the bezel, it will lose these properties and it will end up looking like something that is normal, something that is normal black like any other models out there. So I wouldn't recommend you guys to beat this watch, even though it was made to be beat the hell out of this. But then again, this 35th anniversary thing was released for the enthusiasts, for the collectors who want to keep stuff in great condition. If you want to beat your G-Shock watch, get another colorway instead, or at least prepare a spare parts, a spare band and bezel beforehand. All right, so that is my advice to all of you guys if you're thinking about getting one of this. But for now, again, that's it. Thank you very, very much for watching. I really, really appreciate your support. This is G-Shock High Fashion Channel, and